Yeah, you can warm up if you want. You can warm up a little bit. I said, get your diaphragm moving. That's that bit, isn't it? Or is it a birth control thing, a diaphragm? Both? It's both?
I think it's both.
Right, well, all right, don't overdo it. You don't want to... What we do is... Jason Schwartzman here tonight, everybody, is going to be the voice and personality of the robot Geoff. Now, what we'll do is we'll take you backstage, put you in a pod. Your personality is then sucked from your body.
Okay.
That's not the bad bit.
Okay.
There's no bad bit to it.
No.
And put in the robot where then you will become Geoff the robot for the evening.
Okay.
He doesn't have a beard.
Okay, but...
So your beard's probably going to get sucked off as well. And
Yeah. Well, I'm ready for it. Is there any... You have any words of advice?
Yeah. You probably want to say how awesome I am every now and again.
Okay.
That's come forward.
Okay.
Because
now, if you back up a little bit, we look like we are the same height.
Yeah.
And we're talking to each other, and now it's Lord of the Rings.
All right.
Listen, we have to go to Mordor.
Mordor?
Yes, Mordor. Take this.
I can't go with you. You're too tall. They'd never let us in.
Take this.
What is it?
It's my hand. Oh my God.
You do that.
That's awkward.
Turn. No.
Sorry. Ow.
Now, how long have you been feeling this sensation? Turn your head and go.
About 5 seconds.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid I've got very bad news for you.
What is it?
Well, you have an ingrown testicle.
Can you pluck it?
I didn't say it had feathers. Oh, sorry. I didn't say it had feathers on it. I said it was ingrown.
Oh.
And soon it will take over your entire body, and you'll become nothing but testicle.
Do you have any
advice?
Yeah.
Yes. But not about this. So, anyway, you're going to be the robot. Oh, are you still doing this?
High five. Oh, no. I can move back to you.
No. Oh, let's dance.
Okay, which way? You lead.
Wait. See, now, what is this tick audiences have about clapping for the most crap thing?
I don't know. I'm not used to being in front of an audience every day, and I love it. I know I love it.
I'm used to it, and I don't care for it.
This is exciting.
Step forward here. I like this.
Where do I look now?
All right. This should be our album cover.
Yeah. What's our band called?
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Novo Nordisk. Ask your doctor about the benefits of Novolog FlexPen today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's fine, everyone. That's fine. Absolutely. You're now contractually obliged for nothing. You've done what you came here to do. Lie. Very attractive audience this evening, isn't it? No. What did you... Like, what the hell is that? Is that some kind of nervous tick with you? Like I said, it's a very attractive audience, and the warm-up guy goes, aha! No, like, what? Now you don't look attractive, you just look like big heads. Yeah, we're so attractive. Well, not anymore, you're not. Yes, you are, damn it. No, and now you're not. And now you're not. See, you did it again. And now you're hideous to me. I'll get started in a minute, don't worry. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. Not such a great day in New York City, though. In New York City, in the subway, the Occupy Wall Street people blocked 3 stations earlier today. Take that, all you fat cats who ride on the subway. You're next, people who use the internet at the public library. Did you hear? I just heard about this right now. That Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher are breaking up. They're getting divorced. No. Oh, like you give a rat's eye. But they are. I just heard it right now. It's almost as if we make the show the same day it goes out. Like, they are. No, I just heard about it. I'm like, they're going to have to change the name of that show because he's going to lose half his stuff, and that's it. Did you just sneeze when I was talking? Just like, sneeze. You, man. Yeah, you did. Didn't you hear him? He sneezed. Yeah, you sneezed. You sneezed. No. Oh, somebody else. Bless you. I'll get to it in a minute. I'll get to it. No, it's a great day for America. It's a great day if you want to stop smoking. Today is the 36th annual Great American Smokeout. This is the day everyone who smokes is encouraged to knock it off. So if you're watching me through a haze of smoke, it means you haven't quit yet, or you live in LA and your window is open. But if you're out there smoking, stop right now. Unless, you know, you're... In which case, if you're doing that, I'm like... You know, late November, you know, holiday season is a perfect time to quit smoking. What could be more stress-free than spending the holidays with your family? But see, bad as they are, cigarettes help you deal with stress. So do breathing exercises, though. Breathing exercises do the same thing. My point, always smoke during yoga. That's what I invented. You know, President Obama quit smoking earlier this year. It wasn't easy. He had to ask the Republicans for permission first. But Obama... what? Yes, never mind. What? Obama's not the first US president to use tobacco, though. FDR smoked. He was famous for using one of those holders. And Bill Clinton used one of those, too. Her name's Monica. Of course, the best way to quit smoking is to not start. That's true, but I hate those sayings. I hate those trite little sayings like, a stitch in time saves 9. Extra nipples equals more fun. I made that one up as well. I think the Surgeon General should just come out and tell the truth. Kissing a smoker is like licking a cat's butt. Don't ask me how I know that. Call me, Heathcliff. The truth is, smoking makes you look like a douche. Then again, quitting smoking makes you look like a douche as well, because you're angry at everyone. Everybody's like, who's that angry dude? Why is he licking that cat's butt? Teenagers apparently are the demographic most likely to start smoking. They think it looks cool. Now listen to me, teenagers. It's not smoking that makes you look cool. It's bullying classmates who are different. See, it scares. That's a joke. It's a joke. People think smoking looks cool because they've seen it in the movies, because actors like to, you know, it gives them something to do. They're always fumbling, looking all actory, you know. Get busy living or get busy dying of some smoking-related disease. Don't get me wrong, I understand why people continue to smoke. Smoking feels awesome. Addictive poisons are like that. I smoke for... They are! I smoked for 15 years. No, I smoked. I smoked. You know, I smoked for about 15 years, and I quit 15 years ago. Oh. Wait. Are you applauding because I stopped smoking? Because he coughed? Or because you think you're so dry? Anyway, it's very difficult. Even today, sometimes I fumble with my hands craving something long and hot to put in my mouth, and sometimes I want... Sometimes I want a cigarette too. I tried that nicotine... I tried that nicotine gum, and then before that I got hypnosis. I went to one of them cut-rate comedian hypnotists. When everyone says one of my trigger words, I rub myself sexually. You don't have to say the trigger word. Studies say that nicotine, that's what they call it, nicotine. That's what they call it. Nicotine is more addictive. Oh, man. Oh. Studies say that nicotine is more addictive than heroin and crack, and I'm like, that's rubbish. The only things more addictive than heroin or crack are Girl Scout cookies. Yes, that's right. I am your bitch, Thin Mints. And remember that 2-year-old kid in Indonesia who smoked? That made me sad. I'm thinking, why is that kid taking a smoke break? He should be making my iPhone. It's a joke. It's a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke about a terrible thing. You ever smoked?
How do you think I got here, Craig?
Smoking?
No. I'll tell you about it later.
I see. This whole "I'll tell you about it later" really works against you in the sidekick capacity, you know what? That's right, now you're getting it. Yeah, you're the man, Craig.
You're the man, Craig.
Yeah. Boy, howdy.
I love you.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's all right. It's a little on the nose, though.
I like you.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing, but not as good. Do you wanna throw to the commercial break? You wanna try that?
I'm gonna try it.
All right, you're gonna try it. You'll be good at it. Is that you clearing your throat, or was it that guy over there again?
Craig, tonight's commercials are brought to you by Exo Sleep.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the big show where things are going crazy. Nah, they're not. It's just usual crap. Except the robot sidekick seems to be a little shy. Is it shyness? Is it nervousness? Is the pod not working? Were you not sucked out properly? What's happening?
No, I got sucked properly. It's more that I just, I want to do well for you and for everyone to my right.
Oh, wait, no. He doesn't mean all of you, he just means lesbian row. You just mean lesbian.
Yeah.
Oh,
just those four right here.
Yeah, the ladies of lesbian row.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. People often say to me, Craig, how do I get to lesbian row? And I say, practice, practice, practice. You want to do a quick mouth organ,
Yes, let's go.
All right, you ready? Whoa, that was great. Oh, you liked that, did you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're coming out of your pod a little now. That's
yeah.
Good. Just, relax, enjoy it. Go with the flow. Feel your way through. Take off your pants.
Well, how can I take off my pants? If I take them off, I can't put anything in my pants.
Excellent. Well, there you are. So, what time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's time for tweets and emails.
Tweets and emails!
Hey, Geoff, you want to get tweeted with me tonight? Well, all right. Pedal to the pedal, we're getting there soon. Drag me out of bed and gag me with a spoon. I need your love, I can't relax. Without your touch, I'm rolling to the max. So hit me with your tweet mail.
Email time, okay? All right. This is from Chris in Kansas City in Kansas, who says, Dear Craig and Geoff, I feel guilty when I walk down the street and ignore people handing out flyers. How should I handle these situations? Well, don't ignore them, you rude bastard. Take their flyer and do what other people do. You go, oh, yeah. Oh, right, you're absolutely. Like that, just like that. What do you do when someone hands you a flyer?
I just walk by them.
Okay. This is from Janine in Plano, Texas. Ever been to Plano, Texas? Like to go to Plano, Texas? Got a little place there. Like to go swimming, get naked, throw beads at people, take LSD, maybe stick things in your pants.
I dated someone from that place. I don't want to talk about it. Maggie?
Really? You really did date someone from...
I did, and her family ruined it.
What did they do? Discover your secret?
Don't tell anybody about my secret.
I won't.
You can later if you want.
Okay. As soon as I make one up, I'll be telling everybody. Anyway, Janine says, Hey, Craig, I've been noticing you've been wearing some fancy socks lately. Any reason? What's fancy about that? Hey, here's a tip, by the way. Hey, here's a tip. Guys, if you want girls to find you attractive, when they're looking at your leg, because their eye will be drawn by the sock, pull it down a little bit, and that mark that the elastic makes drives them crazy. This is from Darren in Chicago, Illinois. I've never heard of the place. You ever been there?
Love it.
Okay.
Love it. Love it.
Okay. Dear GP, the Ferguson Secretariat, who's that at the door? Dear GP and the Ferguson, I met this insanely hot girl in my anthropology class and I asked her out. The problem is she wants to go dancing and I'm terrible. How can I avoid ruining this? Well, you're not terrible at dancing. Even if you think you're terrible, you're not terrible at dancing. The people who are terrible at dancing are the people that think they are good at dancing. They're like, oh, get my moves on, get my That's what's going to put her off. If you say, I'm a really terrible dancer, but I think you're sensational, so I'm willing to make a fool of myself, she's yours. And then... you know...
Craig, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what are you saying?
I've always wondered, when it does come to dancing,
Yeah.
I'm not a great dancer when it comes to sexy dancing, you know, like really sweeping someone off their feet, but I can dance funny. I can do imitations of dances and make people laugh. But ultimately, does a woman want to be swept off her feet and have a great dance, or do they like to laugh? Is laughing sexy? That was an in-room email from Jeffrey Peterson from Los Angeles, California.
Well, here's the thing. I think that the whole fallacy here, the reason this is all wrong is because it says, do women like this or do women like that? Which is ridiculous. Some women like this and some women like that. They are individuals. The way to a woman's heart is listen to the woman and think which, you know... You see what I did? You see? I was right there. They were right there. They were right there. If I'd have lifted up my sock and done that, they were like, oh, what fight like? No.
Women are the worst.
Actually, they're not.
They're not. They're the best. I agree with everything you say.
I agree with everything you said. We're out of time. What's happening now, Geoff?
Now, we are going to go to more commercials.
Don't say it like that, like it's a bad thing.
Sorry, let me start over.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go to some more commercials.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Sexy Dance.
Welcome back. My first guest tonight is a comedy icon. He is a legend. He's adorable. He's fantastic. I'm fond of him. He's an Oscar-winning actor. He stars in Happy Feet 2, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this. The beautiful Robin Williams. You look sensational. Look at you. You got that fancy shoes. No laces?
None at all.
No laces in your shoes?
I'm an older man now. It's much easier. Velcro. Hang on.
What is this madness? You can't walk around like that. What if you have to do something quickly?
You do it slowly.
Huh?
You slide around in your little slippers.
Congratulations on getting married. That's lovely.
It's wonderful. It's
very nice.
Getting married for the third time, my best man Bobcat said it's like bringing a burn victim to a fireworks show.
Did he say that during his speech?
Yes.
God bless him. Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Everyone in the room goes, whoa!
He's, that's lovely. I've been married. I'm on my third.
On your third?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 strikes, you're out. That's it.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it again. I see it.
Oh, if you do it again, you have to give up a body part. That's. How many times you been married, Bill? 4 times. It's like, no, third, that's it, 3, that's it.
3, no, me too, that's it, I'm done. In fact, I wouldn't have done 3, but it was just I met this person and went, well, okay, but only this one.
Yeah.
Which I believe that's the way you're meant to approach it the first time.
Yeah, only this one, maybe.
Maybe.
Do you take this woman as often as possible?
Yeah.
But
Till
on the
death do you part.
Yeah. I'm back. Yeah. It's hard to act, and on the honeymoon, it's hard to act surprised, like, oh, wow. Yeah.
Do you find acting surprised helps during the making?
Oh, what are we doing?
A vagina!
A vagina! Oh, my God!
I didn't expect that.
And the gift that keeps on giving.
You look great, though.
Thanks,
you look very stylish and like a man who's a good woman has taken a right good hold of you. Yeah. You've got your hair cut, your socks match, everything's working.
Cleaned up your act. You'd either get married or go to court.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, you're right. She picked all the clothes.
No, and you look great. It's sensational. And you're going around the world doing the Happy Feet penguin thing.
Pimping the penguin is
fun. Are you doing a big world tour for it then? You going all the way?
All the way. We go from tonight I fly to London and go there and talk about the penguin. Tonight I fly to. Oh, guy's going. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Once you get over the language barrier, it's okay.
Yeah. Wow.
The guy. It's okay.
That was that guy coughed.
Yeah.
That was the guy. Oh wow.
London.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You sarcastic bastard. Ay caramba.
Hey, I just came from Paris. Wow.
Yeah, I went to Paris.
Oh, we went to Paris for the honeymoon. That was.
Ooh, that's nice.
I had the honeymoon suite at Notre Dame.
That must have been a surprise.
Yeah, come up here. We go right now. Don't be afraid. If you need anything, just ring the bell. But it was so great. I mean,
very romantic.
Restaurants in Paris are wonderful. I went to a tiny little restaurant. It had 5 tables. At one of the tables, there were 2 couples and a cat sitting eating dinner. Even the cat's going, try the mouse. It's fabulous. It's crazy. And then at the end of the meal, again.
Did you ever smoke when you were in Paris? Did you ever smoke?
No, I never smoked. You mean cigarettes? Yes. No, I never smoked.
Is that marijuana on your tie?
Maybe.
I mean, marijuana on your tie?
Someone blew marijuana on my tie. I wondered why I was hungry.
That is was just, have you got some kind of Free the Hemp Sisters or something?
Free the Hemp?
Yeah, I don't know what I got.
I can't smoke pot because the moment I smoke pot, I'm just like, you know, it's like a leper giving a facial. It's a bad.
Yeah. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Right now, there's some leper going, I'm horribly offended. Dear God, don't be afraid. No.
I don't think leprosy affects your voice.
Oh, maybe.
It might. Yeah.
Maybe.
You're okay. Oh, Rob and Tone. We were doing so well, we hadn't offended anybody until you came here.
And now we...
Do you worry about that?
Oh, big time.
Really?
Oh, I've had it happen all the time.
Well, people get mad at you for just...
Or you say something, and then with the internet, somebody will come and go, Dear Mr. Williams, you know, it's like bingo.
I know.
You have to be very... You've done it.
I've done it. The only thing that the only safe place to go is Nazis.
Well, I actually was on a German talk show once. This is very true. I was on this German talk show, and this woman said, Mr. Williams, why do you think there's not so much comedy in Germany? And I said, did you ever think you tried to kill all the funny people? So it's like... But...
Not a joke!
Not a joke! Oh, they have a telethon every year, Waldheimer's Foundation. I seem to have forgotten everything before 1945.
Yeah.
But she didn't bat an eyelash. She just went, no. And at that point, I went, oh,
yeah. No, it's dangerous. Well, see, everybody thinks they're funny, though. Everybody thinks they've got a sense of humour. That's the problem. Even people that don't have a sense of humour, they go, that's not funny. You go, yes, it's funny. And they go, no.
No.
You know, I know funny. I'm German.
Yeah. Knock, knock. We asked the question.
So you go to London tonight. That would be nice.
Yeah, it's a long flight. You get there. I love it when you get off the plane in London. The English paparazzi are always there going, Wobbin, hello, Wobbin. I went, when did Elmer Fudd land here? Hello, Wobbin.
We're hunting Wobbin.
We're going after Wobbin Williams.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if Shakespeare had a lateral L? If Shakespeare had an impediment? Speak your speech, I pray. As I pronounce it, so you tripping on the tongue.
Alas, poor young...
Yes. I knew he would.
I look forward to your angry speech impediment thing. It's just a joke. We're just messing around. We don't mean any harm by it.
Angry Shakespearean speech impediment actors, please call this number dialing at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.
Yeah. What after that? London, Australia, New Zealand?
Australia, eventually we'll go to Australia. Oh, stuff. That's in a week. Come home for a couple of days and then go to Australia.
Is your wife going with you?
Oh, I don't think so. Has to stay home and take care of the kids there, right there, don't we?
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right there.
When did you get married?
What day is it?
Pretty recently. It was like
after a honeymoon, I'm a little low on protein.
I hear you. Did you have to go all the way to protein? Well, you could have just been, I'm a little tired of protein. You have to go to protein.
I'm a little tired, but I'm running low on fluid. When you hit 60, everything... What have we got left?
Yeah.
Give me some mucus, anything. We ran out of sperm. Let's go, people. Blood, urine, let's go. Head down to the testicles and go north. Let's go. If you're offended by that, there's another number falling at the bottom.
I like it when you're here, I can relax.
You know, it's a bit like a Tourettean hotline. Is there like a positive Tourette's? I know sometimes the negative Tourette's is like, people say things like,
yeah.
But is there a positive Tourette's where someone goes like, those pants are slimming? Your eyes are amazing! You're very attractive!
Yeah. It's a joke. Positive Tourette's people are right
they'll
now,
be going,
like...
I really enjoyed that. Do you think that when Thanksgiving's coming up, do you think that's the rapture for turkeys? That every year they go, get ready. Some of us are leaving. And then the ones who don't get taken up are like,
Well, they're like that anyway, so it's all right. So you're going off to London to do the Happy. Did you enjoy the Penguin movie? Did you have a nice
it's
time?
wonderful.
Yeah.
It's in 3D, which is...
Oh, life is like that.
I know.
Yeah.
The one thing you don't want in 3D, as of yet, I don't want to watch 3D porn.
No, I've seen it.
Have you?
I have seen
Wow!
it. Yeah. It's... Yeah. No, you know what happened to me? I was like, wow, a vagina! Yeah. Robert, we have to take a break. We'll be right back with Robert Williams. with Robin Williams, and we were talking about 3D vaginas. I think we were.
Coming to a theatre
I get up. Yeah. Can you say that?
Yeah.
It's Robin Williams. Let him say it. You can't say it.
No.
No.
On behalf of the Uniting Cunning Linguist Society, talking in tongues before everyone knows.
No. So, what you going to stay in San Francisco then? That's your
Oh, yes,
town,
sir.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Riding the bike there.
We had a nice time when we were up there.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah,
for us.
me, you and Bobcat, we went for a nice cup of coffee in one of them places.
Yes, one of those lovely times, yes.
Yeah, that was good, yeah.
Yes, we know.
Hey, you know...
Why do we become English? We go, yes, yes, I remember they were there. Yes, very good.
Well, I rather enjoy being English.
Yeah, I do too. There, rum sodomy in the lash. 2 out of 3 isn't bad, really.
I enjoy a bit of rum.
So I guess that just leaves the lash and sodomy for me.
Whatever you prefer. Were you ever a fan of Peter Cook? I loved Peter.
Oh, he was amazing.
He's fantastic. He was very...
I love that one sketch. I wanted to be a lawyer, but I didn't have the lining, really.
I like he did that Derek and Clive stuff. They said words that he would be very upset for.
Oh, it'd be rough.
Yeah.
One time I was in the old days, in the kind of the crazy days. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden here, I opened the door. It's Peter Cook. He goes, "Hello, Robin. Time to go out now." And in those days, I went,
It's Peter Cook. You've got to go. Like, I went round to his house once in London. The first time I met him, I knocked on the door. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. I was going to have a business meeting with him. And I heard on the intercom, he said, "Come in, breakfast is in the fridge." And I went to the kitchen. It was like a big, tall house, and he was at the top of these stairs wearing just a robe. I could see his junk. Peter Cook's junk. And he said, "I repeat, breakfast is in the fridge." And I opened the fridge door, and there was 1 can of hard cider.
Well, that's an alcoholic brunch.
Yeah. Oh, that day we had quite the breakfast. It went on for about a week, that breakfast.
Yeah. That's the Immovable Feast, part 2.
Oh, man. Yeah, he was great, though. Was that one of your heroes, Peter Cook, or your other comedy heroes?
Oh, Spike Milligan, Peter Cook.
Yeah, Spike Milligan. Good Lord, yeah. He was crazy.
Big time.
Yeah.
Tried to kill Peter Sellers with a spoon one time.
Did he?
Well, went after him. I guess they were having it. Something went wrong. He went, "I'll kill you! But first, I'm going to dish a little bit out." It was like, oh, Peter Cook, Dudley Moore, God, Spike, Peter Sellers.
They're all British, these comedians.
Oh, but we'll go American. Jonathan Winters, the best.
Oh, yeah. Jonathan's been here.
Oh, has he? Oh, the best.
Yeah.
I called him up the other day and I went, how are you? He went, "Oh, God." "Well, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. What do you want?" "I'd love it if you sent a suitcase full of singles."
Which brings me to what we can do now, because we're done.
What do we do?
Well, we'll do the big cash prize. Oh, you just got married. You probably need some money.
Oh, God, yes.
Well, that's
Thank you.
We'll do
Big cash prize.
Yeah, the big cash prize. Is it $50 in singles? In singles.
Oh,
What do you
man.
think? You want to try it?
No, this is like the old days. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get to roll them out? No, okay.
No.
Okay.
If you win them, all you have to do is you have to have one question you have to answer correctly.
Okay, great.
And if you get it right, you get the $50, which I would suggest, in order to placate the audience, is to make it rain, as the kids say. Make it rain.
Make it rain. All right.
If Robin doesn't win the money, it will not be raining.
So look at the guys over there going, "And you can't go to London."
Yeah. And there will be no Christmas
Yeah.
for you.
None for you, little Tom Scratchit.
Yeah. You'll have to work up the chimney on Christmas Day.
No, sir, no! Don't be afraid! There's labels now!
Let's have the other leg off, young. Yeah.
The leg up.
Excuse me, I caught a cough from a guy in the second row. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
Yes.
Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Yes.
Would you say the famed Sydney Opera House is a fine example of modern architecture or postmodern architecture?
I would say a fine example of postmodern architecture.
Make it rain!
If you're going to be in the LA area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
What do you think, man? Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. I thought it was
What was the
really...
best part? When you were in the pod getting that thing sucked out of you?
Coming back out, actually, was great.
Coming back out of what?
Of Geoff.
Oh,
His body, of his bones.
Oh, yeah.
Coming
No,
back
the
out.
pod. Coming out of the pod.
Yeah, coming
when
out.
When we get you out using the knives and hot butter.
I loved it, and I thought you were great, and I thought Robin Williams was incredible.
Today. Didn't Robin look well?
He looks great.
You know why he looks so well? Clean shaven.
Oh, really?
You know, it's something I like in someone who's got a pretty boyish face, as I like a clean shaved. Nothing worse than a young, handsome man with a giant, herbaceous.
Herbaceous?
Herbaceous, yeah. Herbaceous. It's a cross between herbs and vicious. They're very. Have you ever smoked herb?
Mary Jane?
Marijuana?
Marijuana?
No, you haven't, of course, for legal reasons.
No, I don't do it. I don't actually. I don't like that stuff.
No, I don't either. I don't care for it. I prefer huffing paint.
Yeah. I do too.
It's what all the celebrities are doing to be cool, kids.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
I love I love all those inhalants, glue, paint,
Those things that you get when your nose is blocked up. What are they called again?
Vicks. No, the.
Yeah, I think they're called
You
that.
unscrew it, you put it in your nose.
You unscrew it, put it in your nose.
I love that.
What was that? Cocaine.
What is that called?
Cocaine.
Oh, yeah, cocaine. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That's the best.
Yeah.
That is the best stuff.
Yeah, it is. So the beard then, is that going to stay, do you think?
Well, I just have it for professional reasons.
You're doing porn?
Yeah, I'm doing some porn. And
You're doing it it's for a part then?
Yeah, it's for a part, and then I'll shave it off.
You know, I always think about beards, and this is why I don't grow one. Is because it tells everyone what your pubes look like.
You have it's true.
Right
no,
there,
it is
you
true.
say.
It is true.
I mean, if you've got ginger here, it's ginger down below.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, yeah. And if you're graying in your beard, snow in the basement.
Yeah. Snowing in the basement.
Snow in the basement, yeah. That's
I hate that.
Snow in the roof, snow in the basement, yeah.
Do some people shovel the snow out of their basement, if you know what I'm saying? Do some people who darken it back...
Oh, you mean...
do they...
I don't know if you can...
Do people do that?
Dye things down there?
Yeah.
Well, what's the point, man?
I don't know, but do they? I wonder.
I don't know. I bedazzle. What I do is I bedazzle. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It draws the eye.
Wow. You
Yeah.
have a bedazzler.
I do.
Wow. Speaking of Peter Cook...
Oh, yeah. He did a movie called Bedazzled.
Yeah, he's amazing. One of the best movies ever made.
You tied it all together like it was a real show there.
I've been thinking about that one for about
For a long
an hour.
time. Well, we're done here. I think you were excellent. It's always nice to see you.
It's always great to see you, and maybe...
And now everybody knows what your pubes look like.
Well, there's always room for surprises.
Think about that as you finish your reefer. Good night, everybody. Good night.